This is my third attempt. And before I get into the reading, I am going to check and make sure that it is working. Alrighty, so let me see here. So far, I don't have confirmation of that. Alright, hi female. Okay. I didn't have sound before. Thank you for whomever wrote the message in the chat telling me there was no sound. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening. Okay, the South Node did come out in the reading I tried to do. Okay, and we have the South Node. So I am going to go ahead and just see what would like to come out at this time. Not everything on my channel will resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates. Of course, leave the rest for another to appreciate on their journey. I've recently posted a couple of music adventures, and so that was fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue. I do appreciate the support, although not required. All right, South Node, trouble. All right, so when it came out in the reading that I just did, that I had to stop, it was on the flip side. And so there was something about fight or flight and reactions. The sun and the moon both had come out. So if this resonates, I do appreciate the likes. Anyway, let's go ahead and see here. The sun and the sun with the balance. The sun with the 7th house. So there was a cycle that was being complete with the 12th house, and then it went to the 1st house. So you completed out a cycle, learn what you needed to from that experience, and taking that wisdom with you. Okay, let's see. I'd like to come out for the viewer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node signs. Okay, that's who I'm reading for. 5th house, there's some kind of fun, romance, and art taking place here. This is what this is about. It could be dramatics. Dramatics could be involved with these creations, or fun. I don't know if it's dramatics for fun, or if that is now just a lifestyle. Dramatics for fun for a lifestyle, as a lifestyle possibly. Okay. We got action, confrontations, and there's a drive here, a drive for this drama. Okay, there's an energy here having a drive for drama and trouble. Drive for drama and trouble with the South Node. Okay, these are to stir up some kind of reactions due to some kind of underlying fears. The moon, underlying fears. Okay, so the underlying fears are what is driving that force, whatever that is. The action, the confrontation, driving the force. Mars, fire. Wherever Mars may be in your chart, I'm not an astrologist. All right, in the history of all of this. So you could be working on mindfulness and calming the nervous system in different methods that you use to do that, as to avoid any issues with this trouble. All right. Time to do what makes you feel secure, your home and your family, or you have a solid foundation. This is a 4th house, that's Cancer again. But it is a solid foundation, as it is in the upright. The day-to-day. You have a day-to-day. Okay. If you'd like a personal reading from me, that information is in the description box. A day-to-day diplomacy. So you are being very diplomatic with this energy that is confrontational. Okay. Let's see. There's that same 5th house, the investments, the drama, the gambles, and the games. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know where I got the drama from. Okay, oh no. Huh. Let's talk about Aquarius, humanity's sake, for the future. Investing into the future, investing into the present. Investing into the present will be investing into your future. All right, your decisions. Alrighty, what's happening here on the day-to-day? Investments, day-to-day, gambles, games. Okay, what else? In a big way, laws and philosophies. Okay, so there's a difference between drama and natural occurrences. I mean, you can create drama out of anything, I guess, if you know. I have this. Do what you want to do, of course. Let's see. Your creations, business, in a big way. Your ideas, who or what is around you, short term, okay, and the confusion and the sacrifice and the trouble or that anxiety. So that's that possible. So maybe it's learning how to trust yourself again here with something, what makes you feel secure. I don't know. Who or what is around you, sacrifice, confusion. Secrets, results of power. Investing in okay, your action, who you are, what you invest in. Simply what you are investing in on a day-to-day and the reality of it. Cautions and limits about what you enjoy. So if these are also projections from the first house. Okay, so that is Mars energy, that's Aries energy being projected as a game. Okay, so energy is being projected as a game. Invested. Okay, so invested this way as a game. Something to do with overanalyzing. Virgo, you heal this energy. So you had the healing power. Another energy had the power to dramatize something, but your energy was the healing power. The North Node, yeah. Okay, so there was a lot of underestimation happening here. Underestimated, but that, you know, that's assumption. So what do they say about assuming? Your service, what you do, your work. Okay, so you could be in a healing business of some sort, or whatever action you're taking it's toward your future and a goal. Okay, so you're meeting short-term goals. Your short-term goals lead up to your long-term goals, and therefore when you meet your short-term goals, it also opens new doors, I suppose. Communication with Mercury, that's also Gemini energy. Virgo, Gemini, that is like lovers. Okay, be careful not to overanalyze. I got analyzed twice. Analyze. Actions. Who or what is around you? Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be part of a past support system possibly, but it is about serving what you do a little at a time, and who or what is around you. So who you collaborate with, the action toward. Okay, so your presence, Diplomacy, 7th house. The energy you carry with you. The sun as a leader. The action you take. Oh, so you're leading by example? Yeah, there's confusion regarding you leading by example. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, action. Where you take action. Right. South node, trouble. Somebody's taking action towards some kind of trouble. Because it was a result of the power. So did something for power and then trouble arises. Not a surprise there. So this is consequences, or, you know, a result is usually you have cause and effect. So isn't a result part of the effect? Anyway, 3 of Cups. With your actions, these projections. I said dramatics with this game. Invested in drama with the 3 of Cups and projected it. World. Projected it out to the world. You closed out the cycle. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle, so give me a second. All right, so what is this? Oh, that's where I got the card. It says dramatically. No wonder. All right. I remember saying I don't know where I got dramatics from. Right there. Okay. All right, what's happening here with the immediacy? So you're no longer doing things immediately. Blindfold is off. No longer doing things without having all the information or information. Queen of Swords in reverse. World. Yeah. So, let me see. Ace of Pentacles. What's happening? 7 of Swords. Okay. So those dramatics and the fun and gambles and games and the projections are deceptive, or they do carry the low vibrational information here. Let me see. About with or a Queen of Pentacles. You could have strategized, no longer chased something. This energy is looking back to see if okay, so an earth sign could be involved, looking back to see if what somebody is focusing their love on, or not focusing their love on, or King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Deception about dramatics about who or what someone loves. And the worry. Oh my goodness. I said the overanalyzation can lead to worry. That South Node energy was there. This is walking away from all this. So you're leaving behind, you're healed. So that's what overanalyzation leads to. Worry, trouble, anxiety. That's some kind of past. Ace of Pentacles. Involved with a future. 8 of Cups, walking away. There's confusion why you walked away, why you didn't overanalyze. Somebody must have overanalyzed, and it's like got caught overanalyzing. I don't know. 5 of here, possibly. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this communication isn't about. It's about what somebody, the way somebody wants something. It's not fair and balanced to everyone around. All right. 8, there's a lot of actions and a lot of manifestations with who or what is around you. And with who or what is around you, if you're not participating, then this energy is going to return as the cause and effect. When that would become some, you can sum that up as karma is returning. Okay, there's ideas of a Two of Cups in reverse. Unable to move forward with these ideas. So somebody's very stuck on what you are doing because unable to move to calmer waters. And then the Page of Wands is in reverse. So this is the news of the cause and effect. This is a message. This is something's not going to work out with who or what is around you. Not moving forward. These are both in reverse. So not taking accountability. Page of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups. Judgment, not taking accountability. Okay, so there's something very petty here. Let's just get news or information with the Page of Wands in reverse. Tower. Okay, very faulty foundation. So the news is the Tower's coming in. It's going to clear away. Wow. Okay, clear something away. There's a masculine energy here and Aries energy here. Very strong energy of bringing something to the present. The energy. There's this Tower. Wow, clear decisions. No longer juggling, not juggling. Maybe did something a little at a time. Three of Pentacles in reverse, worked hard. No longer, okay, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles are in reverse. That is not going anywhere. Okay, not celebrated, not seen, or this is what who or around you is projecting. I don't know. Ten of Cups, onto a Ten of Cups. Happy, healed foundation. Emotional fulfillment, you know, oh, so that Nine of Cups was your Nine of Cups. So you have a wish fulfillment about this news being communicated. Okay, so it was the Seven of Swords in reverse. Devil. Capricorn energy. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Queen of Swords in reverse. 99 is here. Closing out cycles, completing cycles so they can end. This is lack of boundaries. This is over lack of boundaries when it comes to these dramatics. Four of Wands is upright. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra here. What is this Devil over here? I'm going to go back over here. With some Ace of Pentacles that showed up earlier. It's about an Ace of Pentacles. To win at all costs. Okay. You're aware of this. It didn't go anywhere, this Ace of Pentacles. I have a Two of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's turning something down or making a clear decision. It's going to disrupt somebody's wish fulfillment or not going to disrupt, depending on which side of the fence. Alright. Couple more here. What's happening here? Tied to the situation. 7, 8, 9 of Swords. A lot of analyzations about somebody's passionate beginning, what you're moving toward, back to the little at a time healing properties. Oh, something about healing properties or something. As the high priestess. So you know things. What else here? Strengths. Well, either you know things about your own strength, okay, overcoming, using your intuition and your strength on what not to do. And what not to do. This is about what not to do. Star. Because you're the star. Leo, Aquarius, okay. Hierophant, Taurus, and then Knight of Wands in reverse. Whole lot of, I get a whole lot of shaking going on. I don't know. Whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, that was the Empress in reverse, King of Cups. Yeah, so let me shuffle here. What is? Oh, this is all behind you. I got the Queen of Pentacles again. All behind you, when you stood your ground, there was some kind of manifestation that, you learned the tools. You didn't broadcast something. Okay, so you got your information and you work toward your future by working on your present. Something about present, or present. Okay, so what is this? Present. Oh, I have a card sitting here. This is like Ace of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Unable to put the hard work into this plan. There's a plan implemented. It was as a collaboration due to some confusion. So due to the lack of there's lack of something here. Creating out of lack? I don't know. Knight creating from lack of love? Knight of Cups in reverse, because you turned something down. You're not putting work in somewhere because it's the way at all costs. You're aware of this. Let's see. Wow, I got stand strong. Okay. Got stand strong. Let me see something. Seek clarity. Stand strong and seek clarity with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles and what was done to win at all costs about these finances or projections or the clarity that you seek is within some kind of transition. Give up control. Somebody wanted to control something here. The Devil wanted to control some kind of strategy. It's been a slow climb. Crystal of clarity. Okay, didn't I just say seek clarity? No. Here's your crystal. It could be healing crystals, something to do with elements or something like that. Clear crystal, quartz crystal, self-embrace. Know thyself. When you know yourself, there you can better know others. Happiness is simple. Stay in the flow. Oh my goodness. Divine flow. I just said stay in the flow. Now we have divine flow. Crystal of clarity. Wow. And thrive and believe. Okay, so those seeds are upside down, those seeds, the plants. So you rooted your garden or rooted your foundation. Okay, so therefore, if something was faulty, it was what? Highlighted. Happiness is simple. Wish granted. Thrive and believe. You believed in yourself with strength and a star. Remember, it takes a whole lot of darkness for a star to shine. Winds of fortune. Okay. Stop and reflect. So you're not forcing anything here. There's wise counsel. Okay. Wise counsel is not the same as getting advice. So there's some kind of, wow, protected counsel, wisdom, I don't know. You're protected. Your fortune, winds of fortune, spiritual fortune, whatever. Fortune is the real promise. The real promise. There's a real promise here, so that tells me there was a fake promise or one that has been fulfilled. There's a breakthrough. Choose wisely. Wow, what's this real promise? Divinely guided. Divine flow, real promise, protected, and okay, beautiful. Recovery and comeback. Tide of transition. Didn't I say through the transition? Growth, potential, depth of peace. Honest echoes are here. Stop and reflect again on the divine guidance and the real promise here. Okay, what else here? Deep emotional healings in reverse. All right, so clarity, I'm sorry, what is it? Crystal of clarity with deep emotional healing in reverse. So you have some kind of method of healing, haven't you? I keep saying that, so that is relevant. Purification and detoxification, garnet, and this is root chakra energy, and this is being grounded and rooted, okay, with the first house and who you are and your actions. Didn't I say something about leading by example? So it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life, and you've got a crystal of clarity telling you what that might be. Busy times and multitasking. So it could have been as simple as being too busy. I don't know. Purifying and detoxifying wants to come back out. Root chakra grounded. And the devil, whatever that devil energy, whatever beliefs about this Ace of Pentacles. I'm just trying to see what's over here in this purification, over analyzing, purifying much, so that would be mindfulness. Even if it's creating practices that you that are your own. Yeah, divine life purpose. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing tendencies with assertiveness and empowerment. Yeah, that's what you're purifying and detoxifying. Going after things as well. Okay, so chasing, so this is about attracting in divine flow, not forcing. Because of some kind of desire. So the devil with desires, purifying and detoxifying, those types of things. All right, progress not for perfection. Okay, so again, kind of Virgo energy with this progress and perfection, but it comes right down to comparisons. Don't compare yourself to others. Life lesson in reverse. You can break free from negative reoccurring patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain. Being open to receive the lesson, which means you don't repeat it. Okay. Could be something about a beginner's mind here. I have unconventionality in reverse, so there was a life lesson having to do with something that was very conventional, that lead on a day-to-day. Okay, let yourself sparkle and shine with Opal. Okay, so this is, so, ew, wait, the word here. You're being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Religious or spiritual community is in reverse with this life lesson, creating anxiety. So, okay, so it's a very conventional pattern of, I don't know, religion or something here. Yeah, religion or spiritual community, same thing. So, no longer resonating because, or you never did resonate, or this, or something about a life-changing epiphany or experience. Okay, there's a big and blessed change for you. Okay, and God is supporting you each step of the way. I questioned myself, but this is what it says. Being supported, guided, well, and the real promise. So the real promise, increased support is in reverse. Okay, so real support, what truly supports you on your path and your journey. Own your divine power again. Energy expecting some other kind of return. What is this? I meant to say and I said So delight. Socialize and join in. Make healthy, supportive, new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded individuals. You've got a life-changing epiphany or experience about who or what is around you and these individuals, serving and doing a little at a time. Excuse me. Give it to God. So give up control of the situation. Stress reduction. So like-minded individuals that are into reducing stress. Divinely guided. Watermelon, tourmaline, lapis lazuli, peridot, garnet, and gold. Divine intervention. So that's your support. Gold. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So it's about sincerity and that you can't fool the universe and you can't fool God, or you can't fool everything. Right? Spiritual protection with divine intervention. So protection in this reading twice. Clearly. Okay. Clearing negativity. So it's in reverse. That's the outcome. Reducing the stress and working on your own self. Okay. Without the ideas, opinions, and beliefs of this spiritual or religious community that you no longer resonate with. All right. Or something like that. Learn from your mistakes in reverse. So this was a part of that life lesson. Learn and learn. Lots of learning. So that is a beginner's mind, or having the ability to learn and unlearn and relearn. All right. Practice moderation in reverse. So the devil energy carries some kind of overindulgence in many ways. In fear, overindulgence in fear. So it's time to choose love over fear. Purifying and detoxifying is going to require choosing love over fear. Give without expectation. There was an expectation that was attached here, and your beliefs are right for you. So this is a challenge in your beliefs. Follow the golden rule in reverse. So I said something about leading by example. Well, this is energy that does not consider energy around. They're around, who or what is around you. You are here for a reason. So you went through something for a reason. There's a reason for this lesson. Kindness counts. Abundance is your right. You remain kind and manifesting in divine flow. Understanding your body. All right, there's that healing elements, body elements, healing elements. Let go of ego. That had to do with that comparison or progress. It's about presence, not progress. So how present were you? As Alan Watts would say, it's not about measuring degrees by day of present, measuring the days by the presence, not by the production or something like that. Possess self-confidence, follow the golden rule. Okay, so this is following the crowd without questioning. So there was a lot of following the crowd with the socializing join in. Possess self-confidence in reverse. So whatever you're thinking about is true, focus on the positive. Something was overly done. Ask for guidance. Wow. And that was the God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. And that was divinely guided. Ask for guidance. Ask the universe for guidance, and you're going to need to learn how to decipher the answers. When you choose love over fear, the answer doesn't come in fear, the answer is going to come from love. Okay, there's a difference. Release toxic relationships in reverse, that's weren't following the golden rule. Trust your intuition about this. There's a lot of judgments involved. Forgive yourself. Ask for guidance. Little at a time, you receive guidance a little at a time, or the information is unraveling a little at a time. Accept struggles as lessons. King of Swords. Okay. So this is going to balance something out. Possible communication. Queen of Swords in reverse. 2 times. Okay, so really follow the crowd with the fun and the dramatics. Okay, so it was fun and dramatic for a while, but it was also cause and effect. Okay, so now it's cause and effect time. Tower. Okay, so I got a tower over here and a tower here. Not following the golden rule and chasing finances brings tower. King of Wands in reverse. Lack of passion or desire, or spending time talking about it and not doing anything. So actions and words aren't matching. Follow the golden rule. Okay. I'm not going to get all these, but it's basically the same cards. The Star, 5 of Wands in reverse again. I just want one then. What's the follow the golden rule over here in reverse? King of Pentacles. Okay, so very hypocritical. Can be earth sign energy. The Devil, follow the golden rule in reverse. Purified and detoxified. Any what is this? Faulty investments. Death in reverse. Scorpio. Somebody who's lack of unwilling to change. Okay. Lovers in reverse. The perspective on love. Sun in reverse. Others' perspective on love. Understand your body. Sun in reverse. Analyzing. Didn't I say, okay, yes I did. Well, didn't I say, or was that the other reading? I don't know. I thought I said Virgo and Gemini. And here's Virgo and Gemini. Oh, Virgo and Gemini right here. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is being pessimistic. King of Wands in reverse. Fire sign energy. Life lesson. Unhappy choices in love. I don't know, a lot of ego, a lot of things going on. Oh gosh. Deception, strategy. People pleasing. High Priestess in reverse. Narratives. I don't know. Wow. 10 of Cups in reverse. The opposite of the 10 of Cups upright. Mirroring. Disappointment. Okay, that 3 of Cups is disappointed. It doesn't know if you're noticing. I don't know. But that's not your focus. It's about what you focus on. What you focus on comes about. Queen of Wands. It's how you focus. Okay, so this is about grace. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Need to stop finances. Sadness. Sadness interrupting production. But it wasn't, you're not worried about it because it wasn't about the production. It was about the presence. 5-5 here. Win at all cost. Ask for guidance. Possess self-confidence. Win at all cost with a group. And the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords was over here with the Devil. And the win at all costs. Ask for guidance. What is up with this guidance? Or this got faulty guidance, or there's some kind of guidance. What is up with it? 10 of Pentacles. Ace to the 10 of Pentacles. Ask for guidance. Generational wealth. Disappointment. Protection. Your wealth is protected. Death, world, closing out the cycle, closing things out, whether it's like ready or not. Okay, something about ready or not. What is that about, ready or not? Oh, you're free, ready or not. 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, ready or not. Whatever you've been working on is going to pay off here. Another plan is not going to pay off here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit. So all about that last pentacle. Okay, what's up with that last pentacle? Going after. Moon in reverse. Okay, hang on. 4 of Swords in reverse. Moon in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. X energy. 4 and 5 of Swords. Okay, this is how there was a price to pay here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A price to pay. There's a loss or a price to pay. It's actual tangible pentacle or earthly matters with the Devil. Messages coming in. Justice. Messages of justice, Libra. Somebody's puppy out there, moving to calmer waters. You weren't being, this wasn't a fair give and take situation. So as soon as you received the aha moment was when you could switch it up. Trust in reverse. Ooh, didn't I? Something about trust. Follow the golden rule in reverse. Trusting. Trust for yourself. Trust yourself. For yourself. Okay, looking at a couple more. Passion. There was passion. This is desire and passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Free yourself. Yeah, so go after what you're passionate about, because whatever was being invested in was poor investments and it turned out to be a loss. But if maybe this was, I don't know, I keep getting for yourself. Trust in reverse again about these control issues. So there was control issues and it's learning now to trust your intuition, and you do that by practice. Okay. Control issues and trust. So it's about allowing the situation to unfold naturally, this life lesson. Ending naturally, so ending this life lesson naturally, with grace, not things forced. Stay open-minded. past life relationship in reverse for the viewer. Heart-to-heart conversations. That's the life change. Those conversations, oh, no longer having conversations could have given you an insight. True love in reverse, you got new love. You got new love coming in. The projection is that, so it's like not for everyone else to notice, it's for you to notice. For yourself. For yourself from these conversations that aren't going anywhere. Unrequited love, finances and career, calling in your soulmate, deception. It's all in reverse, so that's what you're feeding yourself from. Part of those control issues. Getting to know another. There's chemistry in reverse. There's passion. Love yourself first. So didn't I say, the more you know yourself, the more you know others. And therefore, when you know what you don't want, then you'll recognize what you do want when it arrives. Something like that. All right. All right, I think I am going to go ahead and end it there. I don't know how long this has been, but thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.